My name is Kingsley, the content creator of Rema Digest TV. And on this video, I want to talk on right of entitlement has killed a lot of people, and it has also stagnated a lot of people. Whatever that is coming to you part time, or whatever people are giving you or doing for you, is a privilege, it's not a right. The reason why I say it's a privilege, there are many people who can do same thing you are doing, but nobody thought about them, nobody picked them up. You were the one that was picked for that opportunity or given that opportunity. It's a privilege, it's not a right. Don't approach what people are doing for you with a sense of entitlement. Don't approach what people are offering you with a sense of entitlement. Yes, the truth is this. When you must have worked on yourself, when you have developed yourself, when you have placed yourself on a certain level on the scale of success and achievement in life, you can place a price tag on yourself which mortals cannot question. The only option they have is to pay. Anyone or any organization who can pay your bills can pay and get that service. But if they cannot, they can look for another person who can do it for a lesser price. But don't approach it with the sense of entitlement. You know, some people, when you start doing things for them, it becomes a culture. And what is culture? Culture is people's way of life. It becomes a culture. Because you paid their house rent last year, this year, during that same time that the house or the rent supposed to be renewed, they will start calling you. Come, my house rent will expire so and so day. Why? Because you paid it by that time last year. And peradventure you happen to pay that same house rent again or renew that rent for them again. You will not get any other call from them. You will not get any text message. They will not check up on you until that time next year when they are supposed to renew or when the rent is due. Some people, because you pay their children's school fee, they won't talk to you until after first 4 months. At the end of every term, they will remember you and call, knowing that in 2 weeks time or in 1 month time, if it is long vacation, there will be need to pay another school fee. They are approaching it with a sense of entitlement that this is their right, that you're supposed to do this for them. You can even hear some of them saying, he is rich, he have money, he can do it. It's not supposed to be like that. Whatever anybody is doing for you or to you part time, they are doing it based on favor. They are doing it based on privilege. They are doing it because they were laid. It's not supposed to be a must, something they must do, because there are other people that are more qualified than you that can get such result, that can get such services, that can get such help, but they bypass those people to do it for you. And if they are doing it for you, it shouldn't come with a sense of entitlement. Something happened. I have a friend who don't call. He don't do anything except when he need to fix his car or when his children need to pay school fees. And you will hear anytime he calls, anytime his call enters my phone, my mind will quickly go, why is he calling now? Why? Once that school fee is taken care of, he will not call again. If his car is in good shape, he will not call again until there is need for repair or services. So on my own, what I do is to pray, God, let the term not come to an end. Let the car not break down. The car may not break down, but the term must definitely come to an end because you need to pay teachers and the student need to have some vacations to rest. So, because somebody is doing it for you, does not mean you approach it with a sense of entitlement. This is your right. This is something that must be done for you. And you start placing on your own. You will be calculating another person's money. He's rich, he's that, he's doing this, he's this. Last time I went to his house, what I saw. On your own, you have calculated how rich he is, the kind of millionaire he is. So this school fee or this house rent is small, he can afford it. My dear, there is one truth about people that drive cars. You may be driving car, but sometimes you don't have kobo in your pocket. You may be driving car, but sometimes you don't have kobo in your pocket. The only thing is that you have enough fuel to carry you around, but you don't have kobo in your pocket. And people don't know. So whenever people see you driving car or you own a car, the first thing they think is he's buying petrol at 180 a liter and he have more than enough to drive around. That means he can give me what I asked for. And they will start placing demand. Everybody have need. Everybody have challenge. Everybody is going through one thing or the other. Even their immediate family. But sometimes they will leave their immediate family to attend to you, just to take you out of the road and bring an end to that your need before facing their immediate family. And now you are taking it as a sense of entitlement. If they tell you they don't have, you start quoting for them. You even start telling them how much they pay people in their organization. Friends, you don't need that. You don't need that. If people tell you what they go through to make money genuinely, if people tell you what they go through to get 1,000 in a day or get 100,000 at the end of the month, you will not believe it. You may not endure what they do endure. You may not take the insult they do take just to make that money. But why making demands for that money? You approach it with a sense of entitlement. They must give you. If they don't give you, they are stingy. If they are stingy, try to make money and see. Let others depend on you for a month and see how it goes. Sometimes you don't have a plan of making any expenses, but as you are going on the way, somebody will just accost you. Please, I'm hungry, I'm this, my family is that, my family is that. There are genuine people who approach people for that. I know some others are making merchandise of it. One approached me. They see me coming out of the banking hall. Say, sorry, sir, I have not eaten. This, that. This. I say, okay, let's go to the next available restaurant so that you can say whatever you want to eat. I will pay, but I will not give you cash. Say whatever you want to eat. I will pay, but I will not give you cash. And as soon as I said that, he declined. I was traveling one day. I stopped over in a shop to get some water and drinks that I will use for the journey. As I was buying that, somebody behind me said, sorry, sir, I want to talk to you. I said, me? He said, yes. After buying those things, I was still having them in the nylon. I've not dropped them inside the car yet. The next thing that happened, the person said, I am hungry and I need to eat. And looking at him, he's full. He's huge, taller than me. When he said he's hungry, he need to eat. I said, how? He said, I only need to eat, only food to eat. He said, don't give me money. As soon as he said, don't give me money, I only need food to eat. I said, okay, this is Express. Where can we get food? He said, there is a restaurant behind. I said, let's go. I placed my journey on hold with those on me. With me, rather. I placed them on hold and said, okay, follow him to the restaurant. Get to the restaurant. I told the woman, I said, give him whatever he wants to eat. He will say, give me this, give me that. I say, add more. After he finished placing his order, I told the woman, add more, make it ×2. And after making it ×2, I said, get him a bottle of drink. They brought a bottle of malt for him. I asked how much. They told me, I pay. I wanted to go out. The woman was like, Chai, thank you. I said, you said I shouldn't give you money. He said, yes. hold this 2,000 naira so that in the afternoon you use it and buy more food. A mature man, he looked at me. People were in the restaurant. Tears started running down his eyes. I told him I would have once been in this situation. I have once think of where the next meal will come from. And when I left that place, I was happy that I did that. But he didn't approach it with a sense of entitlement. Whatever people are doing for you, know that it's God that placed it in their mind. So don't go about it making it look as if they don't do it, they are stingy. They are not. That time you are placing that demand, they may not have any cob on them. So telling you they don't have cob, you are not telling them where they work, the company they work, the business they do, the car they ride. How can you be driving such car and you don't have money? Stop approaching people who are offering help or rendering assistance to you with the mindset, with the thought of entitlement. Is bad. Change it and learn how to appreciate whatever anybody do for you, no matter how small. No matter how small. I call people below my level, sir. I call people working for me, sir. I call people that by the privilege and mercies of God, I can feed. I call them sir. Not because I want to call them sir. Everybody demands to be given respect. And by the time you respect them for the little they do more for you. Learn how to approach people with the heart of appreciation and not with the heart of entitlement. And with that, you will get more than you ever demand or desire. Thank you. My name is Kingsley, the content creator of Rema Digest TV. Kindly subscribe to this video, share, and drop your comment on the comment section so that we can talk about it. If you think there's any other video that need to do on relationship with others or behavior that you want me to do for you, put it in the comment section and I will make research about it and bring it about. Thank you and see you on my next video. Signing off for now. Bye.